that it will be launched worldwide and not just in China. Besides that, there will be wireless adapters for the Vive/Vive Pro, but
and obviously I am using the direct movement, which is full locomotion. But full locomotion is generally something that I'd advise caution for with it.
The field of view is consistent with the original Vive at 110 degrees, and the refresh rate is still 90 Hz. And interestingly, HTC's
original mic, they sound really good. Check it out.
Testing 1, 2, 3. This is audio with the HTC Vive.
880 by 1600, the Vive Pro now stands on equal footing with the premium option among the Windows MR headsets.
Just move around freely. That was an interesting experience. There was only one hiccup where I noticed there was a slight frame loss, but I'd say 98% of the time it was.
You have a new way of putting the face of your HMD on first, then sliding it back over your head and tightening. I personally like putting it on this
itself with that preamp. Nice bass response, excellent range of sound, and probably most importantly for VR, proper spatial 3D.
And you also have a power button on the front, which you're going to press to turn it on, and you'll have a little green light illuminate there.
Which definitely fits with what they were saying about how it's a little bit more comfortable. Something you might not have noticed is the cable management.
So yeah, I was happy about that. Some other additional benefits to the HTC Vive Pro is that it's got the volume controls on the actual head.
That's the gamer SKU, because the gamers don't really need a much larger tracking volume.
Right.
Later on down the line, when the new Lighthouse...
Beauties. First and foremost, it's probably the color, right? While the original Vive had a more darkish gray to black tint, the Pro now comes...
I was in control, I could move fast, I could see everything coming at me, both close up and really far away. You know, we don't...
Then I can say that you can do it. Is there a strong reason to do it just yet? Probably not, because virtual desktop is even only still
creating a patchwork pattern like you were looking through a screen door. The Oculus Rift had the same resolution, so it had the same issue. The Vive Pro does what it can to minimize that issue.
Sadly, even with the graphics settings turned down, we often had missed frames throughout our time playing it, monitored via Steam's displayed frame timings.
Two little holes in there. That means it's a dual microphone, and it's nice because it has a noise cancelling for your voice, so it sounds a bit better.
Oh, you can!
You can wear glasses?
Yeah! So much clearer. Wow.
So the screen door effect...
You can use it still with your existing Vive trackers if you're just upgrading the headset. But it really is pricing that will be the key.
It's for, you know, if you have the HTC Vive, the original, you know, would you upgrade to this?
I wouldn't see it as something that original Vive owners want to upgrade.
There's no noise cancelling on them, so it's really hard to find out exactly how good they are. But they've got spatial audio, so that's going to be pretty good for VR games. And it's just...
It's not as front heavy as the Vive, which would hurt the bridge of my nose when I wore it too long. The Vive Pro's improved screens made just about everything